What is up, Booty Tribe? It's your girl Naja here, and I am back with another video. And this video is going to be a Tribe Tea segment. That is when you guys send me in your stories if you need advice or if you just want to have a good kiki session, whichever, you could send it here. I know you guys are probably all confused with the scheduling and stuff because I did have to reschedule the Tribe Tea. So the hour-long segment is going to be on Sunday this week instead of the usual, you know, but every week after this it's going to be on Wednesday. Okay, so chill, don't trip. But today we're doing it, and this is pre-recorded, so it's gonna be a little shorter, but it's okay. Don't fret.
Don't trip.
So you guys know the drill. If you like my videos or if you just like me, please give this video a big thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. Get noticed on this crazy ass world of YouTube. Make sure that you are notified so you can get hit up every time I post, hopefully, if Google allows you, if YouTube allows you. Another thing, make sure that you are subscribed every time you look at my face, because YouTube be on that bullshit. They will unsubscribe you. Okay, so let's get into it. Who is texting me? Leave me alone. Damn.
No, ma'am.
Okay, this one is called When Shooting Your Shot Goes Wrong in All Seriousness. Okay. Hey Naja, it's Joe. Well, I'll basically jump straight into it. My crush from high school, I shoot my shot with him about 2 weeks or 3 weeks ago. You shoot your shot. I shot my shot. Shoot the shit? I don't even know, girl. You were texting and such things of that nature. It all seems cool because we are both texters. Anyway, he asked can we meet up when I come back to my hometown from working, and he was thinking about getting us a room since we both couldn't go to our parents' house at the time. Plus, I was still in the process of getting my apartment. PSA, we sent pictures but none sexual, but they were modern day 2019 selfies. I told him he was fine and all. Fast forward back to reality, he asked me what did I want to do. I said sit and talk somewhere or eat. He told me he would plan it when the day comes. Y'all need to proofread. He tells me he has to go somewhere with his mom, Waffle House, because she wanted to go. I'm waiting around with my friend, then he gets done with everything. It ends up being 11 p.m. and we come to this dirty motel that the locals throw parties at to smoke. He never really planned us anything but the motel. He was with his friend, but his friend left. We had a good little talk. I'm tired from work, mentally.
Wait a minute.
You said I'm tired from work, mentally is in my head. I don't know if you mean like you just mentally tired. Anyway, basically we watch New York Goes to Work. Date goals, let's watch New York Goes to Work. And down to the hot shit, he was trying to smash. But I'm a blunt Capricorn and I speak my mind a lot. So I asked, are you trying to have sex? And he basically said no. I started to speak my mind exactly from my brain's 3 point of views. I didn't want to have meaningless sex, even though he was my crush, or meaningful sex. I'm not sure, you just put meaning. After all that talking, I was saying to him, I was basically told him I'm about to go to sleep, and he said he was gonna go smoke and he left out the motel with his keys, drove off with his friend in the car. I felt like I was right. Dudes ain't shit. No matter, y'all need to proofread.
Oh my god.
Hey, sis, I love you, but what the fuck? Okay, I felt like I was right. Dudes ain't shit no more. It doesn't matter how cute or how much you like their outer appearance, they're not that interested in you. They're interested in your biscuit. Men want meaningless sex, honestly. I was a little nervous and scared because he kept breathing hard in my ear like he was asleep. Wait, but I thought he left. I'm confused. We did smoke before we started watching the series, but I did ask, did I mess it up? How he felt and such things. He basically told me he was confused, but he understands what I'm saying. I just needed to tell someone this. Your thoughts are welcome. Sorry if this was long. Girl, honestly, you sent me some text messages too. But honestly, bruh, you guys were talking. Look, for one, off rip, no means no. If you don't want to do something, you don't have to do something. But I'm the type of girl, I'll never put myself in a situation where that isn't expected of me, if that makes any sense. Like, if I'm flirting with a guy and I'm telling him I think he's attractive and that I want to like be with him in the future and like let's make these plans and get a hotel, like obviously what are y'all gonna be doing in the hotel? Like, it's not like y'all are just friends and you friend zone him and y'all are staying in that boundary zone. Like, what did you expect that he wanted? Because if I was him, I kind of would have expected that you wanted the same thing. So I could see how that could be confusing, but if you didn't want to do something, you didn't have to do it. I would have told him off rip before he even got the hotel though. Like, look, we're not about to fuck. I was just trying to have somewhere to sleep. And I'm pretty sure things would have went a little bit differently and you would have known off rip that he just wanted one thing from you and nothing else. But rather than going through all that trouble, you know. But talking about when shooting your shot goes wrong. And then who was the one who shot their shot? Like, did you shoot your shot? Because it sounds to me like he shot his and he got rejected. Like, I don't think that was much of an L for you as you think it is. What do you guys think? I feel like it was really confusing, but I feel like if anybody caught an L, it was him. But shit, at the end of the day, if you don't want to do something, you don't have to do it, regardless of the circumstances, especially when it comes to your body. Fuck it. I'm trying to find a short one. Y'all be sending me these novels. All right, here's one that's not that long. It's called Chlamydia, Hoes, and Yeast Infections. Disgusting. This title stank. I don't even know what's going on. Hey girl, I love your channel and I stay on top of every upload. So I wanted to entertain you with a little bit of my tea since you've been keeping me entertained for years. This is a long one, so get comfortable. Well, I'm comfy, sis. I'm ready. Let's go. So before I met my boyfriend, me and my male best friend were having casual hookups. We'll call him Jay. We're completely platonic now, but we used to smash like animals. Okay. We use condoms frequently because we were both active with other people, but I ain't about to lie and say we were safe every time. Jay has a close friend who we'll call E. E has a baby mom slash girlfriend who he cheated on constantly. Like to the point where I feel like he's a sex addict. He literally lives in her grandma's house, just straight cheating. That is trifling. So he is living in old girl's grandma house. Bless. That ain't none of my business though. That's how I just felt. I was like, T, okay. Jay informed me that his baby mom came up to E on some crazy stuff. Basically, she went to the doctor and her results came back positive for chlamydia. She's saying she got it from him. About 2 weeks before this drama, Jay and E spent the night with 2 girls. Liquor was flowing and they basically had a group activity. Personally, I would never have group activities with E because he's 5'4". You dead ass wrong for that. You dead ass wrong for that. I know some girls be like, oh, I can't be with short guys, but I'm short as fuck. I'm 5'2", so a dude that's 5'4" so gonna be taller than me, but I feel you, sis. I need my guys to be like 5'8" and taller, but okay. Anyway, she said, but I'm a retired hoe, so I don't judge. Do your thing, boo. Because of this wild night, E came to the conclusion that if he does have chlamydia, he got it from one of the 2 girls. This would mean that Jay would have it too. Remember when I said we didn't use protection every time? Well, girl. But I thought y'all were exclusive. Oh my, I don't know, okay. As Jay is telling me all this tea about him, E and his BM is advising me to go get tested just in case. Here's the thing. I was experiencing my first and hopefully last yeast infection. Because I've never had any type of infection down there, I automatically assumed that Jay had given me an STI, and I was getting ready to press him before he even had a chance to tell me all this. So this was just confirmation of my worst nightmare. And if anyone in the tribe is wondering, as he was telling me this, I already had an appointment scheduled to figure out my situation. My anxiety would not let me rest without making a doctor's appointment ASAP. Everyone goes to get tested and allegedly all results come back clean. Now, if everyone is clean, that brings up the question, where did BM get chlamydia from?
And
maybe she's not the only one cheating. What if BM's baby isn't even E's baby? T. 1, here are the speculations. 1, BM is cheating on E with her ex and she got it from him. This is pretty plausible since E showed me evidence of them meeting up. 2, she lied. This is also plausible because she's the type to tell a lie that's crazy just to mess with E. The world may never know the truth. All I know is I'm STI free and couldn't be more grateful. Thanks for reading this long story, and I'm sorry if it was boring. Also, if you want more tea on E and BM, I will dead send another email. I have no problem telling them people business. I attach photos of everyone below so you have faces. Please don't show on camera. I never will, but sis, don't tell me their stories. Like, that is so messy. Their baby is cute, but E is not cute. E is not cute. Jay is cute. Jay's cute. He's cute. He looks like one of my friends though, so I can't. You are, bitch, you are a bad bitch. What? You are so cute. You're cuter than everybody in this situation. What? Your hair is giving me life, and your complexion looks so pretty. Oh my god, bitch, you're killing the game. Like, what? You're cute, sis. You are very cute. You killing it. You are killing the fucking game. I need your hair like ASAP. Like, but that was a hot ass mess. Like, honestly, I really feel like she didn't have it at all. I feel like you're right. I think she just made it up so that she could get some attention, because it seems to me like you, E, and J are on like a smashing spree, and she's just feeling left out because she at home with a baby, and she know her man cheating, and she knows that your man, or I don't know if y'all are a thing now, is smashing other people and just having a free sex life. And I think she was just jealous and wanted to make y'all slow y'all road down. But as long as you use protection, there's nothing wrong with having multiple partners. But I do highly advise, well, I really hope that was a wake-up call for you though, to like keep wearing protection, even if you are just with Jay, like, and you're comfortable with him. I'm still gonna need you to wear protection, especially if you guys are having multiple partners. And when you don't wear protection, even if you do have the same partner, you know, you can still get infections and stuff down there just from raw dogging it too much. Okay, just letting you know. Okay, don't make me have to do a biscuit 101 for y'all. Let me know what you guys think about that story in the comments below. All right, so this one is called Tribetea. Am I gay, bisexual, or is this just a phase? First off, hey Naja, I want to say I love you and your channel. Well, thank you, sis. I am 19 years old and I need help. I think I'm gay, but I'm not sure. When I was in the 11th grade, I was on the step team of my school and I started having feelings for this girl. I was freaked out because I had no idea where it came from and I didn't know what it meant. As time went by, my crush on her started to fade away and I didn't think about it again. Till the next year, my senior year, I met this girl who I saw and I started to grow deep feelings for her. I'm very confused on my sexuality and I don't know what to think. I feel like I'm gay because females naturally grab my attention, yet when I was younger, I was attracted to guys and had crushes on them. Yet I don't feel bisexual. Do you think sexual orientation changes as you get older, or do you think you realize it at a certain time in your life? Do you believe in gay phases? What's the difference between being really attracted to someone and something that's just a phase? What is your opinion and what should I do? And yes, I have talked to girls before, please. Get back to me ASAP or when you have time. Thank you, love you. Okay, so I'm gonna answer your question one by one. Do you think sexual orientation changes? In my opinion, it doesn't change. I feel like the person's understanding of their own sexuality changes with age. Like for a long, like when I was a kid, I thought that I was a lesbian because I don't know, because I just noticed I was only like, you know, being attracted to girls, but that also had to do with other like aspects of my life. And then when I started going in like, I think maybe like when I started going through puberty and stuff, I started realizing like, wow, I'm actually attracted to guys too. And then I would primarily date guys, but still be attracted to women. But then even like in my like early 20s, well, I'm still in my early 20s, I guess late teens, I would have little phases of like, am I a lesbian? Am I bisexual? Like, but it's weird because I would never have in my head, am I straight? Like, if that makes any sense. Like, I never have those things in my head like, am I straight? Like, I never have that. It's always, am I a lesbian or am I bisexual? Like that, I used to go through back and forth. And then when there would be times where I would be single and, you know, I would hook up with people or whatever, and then I would just be like, that guy's kind of cute. Like, I kind of would like that in my life. Like, that's where it's just like, you know that meme where that lady, I'm gonna try to find it, where it's just like, when it's like, when you think you're a lesbian but you're bisexual, she's just like, yeah, no. Like, that's how I felt. Like, it's like, maybe I'm a lesbian, maybe I'm not bisexual. No, like, I'm definitely bisexual. Like, I like both. I can't do that to myself. Like, I really can't. What's the other question? As you get older, do you think you realize at a certain time in life? I feel like everybody realizes what they are at different points in their life. Nobody can tell you who you are, who you identify as, who you decide to love. I just wouldn't put so much like stress on yourself about labels. Like, if you happen to fall in love with a girl, you fall in love with a girl. If you happen to fall in love with a guy, you fall in love with a guy. I wouldn't like stress yourself out about labeling yourself to be a part of something. You get what I'm saying? Just do whatever makes you feel confident. Do you believe in gay phases? I do not believe in gay phases. I think like some people try to, mainly girls that try to be like, oh, I'm going through a gay phase. Like I feel like usually girls that go through gay phases, and I see this on YouTube a lot, where these girls will go through gay phases because they got done dirty by a boy, as if there aren't some manipulative assholes out here, girl, because been there, done that, only dated one girl in my life, never a fucking again. And yeah, like those are like the gay phases. I think those are really fake, and like I think it's kind of like manipulative, and I notice a lot of girls do the gay phase to get male attention, which makes it even harder for like actual lesbians, bisexual, queer girls to like not be sexualized just for having a label. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I don't think there's anything as a gay phase. Like I feel like you're either what you are, you like what you like is what you're like you can be curious. Now that's different. You could be a little bit curious, like bi-curious or whatever, and experiment. There's nothing wrong with that, but I wouldn't call that a full blown out phase. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you could only try something once or twice and see if you like it. It doesn't go on for months or years. What's the difference between being really attracted to someone and something that's just a phase? Well, I think I kind of just explained that. Like, I mean, shit, you either like them or you don't. If you like them, you like them. It shouldn't be anything, it shouldn't be so much pressure. You get what I'm saying? What is your opinion and what should I do? And yes, I have talked to girls, please. Okay, my overall opinion to you is that just go with the flow. Do what you want to do. Do not worry about labels. And I know it sucks, especially as being like a girl, because it's like, we don't really get that much support from either side, like the hetero community and the LGBTQ plus community. I will say the Q and the T we do get a little bit more support from, but as a girl, like, we kind of more so just get pressured to be lesbians. But if you have an attraction to a guy, you could be pan, you could be bi, like you could be whatever you want. I just would not worry about labels and just do what you want to do, care for who you want to care for, love who you want to love without the labels. Let her know what she should do in the comments below.